Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Friday Night Live, which is, of course, the first of our two short but sweet offerings for this week, where we have but half an hour plus BAT to wave away Friday and welcome in Saturday, the weekend, St. David's Day weekend, and all of the promises that brings with it. We will be doing so in the company of our his and hers, matching paired. Oh God, I've forgotten it. Our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know their ploughers. Ploughers? Fuck me. You know their power. Deploy them with wisdom and restraint. We're not being joined by Toot and Tentington, but the Netty Petty Piss Pod is making an appearance and is getting a singular Mr. Tickle. Sean's box has obligingly assumed the pounding position and is ready for a good sing to. And we've got the community portable electronic telephonic device to leave a voice note on, but you're going to have to be quick because we ain't got long. Right, it's been a busy night. I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my wine and then we can have a nice chat, can't we? Cheers, darlings, you're very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. Keep your wits about you. That's my advice. And above all, to each and every one of you with what's coursing down my nostrils today. A bit of optimism, I think, and sincerity trumpeting out of my rearward-facing back bottom. Get stuffed. Thanks so much. Right, scrolling back in the comments. Joining us tonight we have Jonathan, Tonic 110, Carla the Lockpick, the lovely Steph, Jimmy Quinn, Paul Birch, the fabulous Tonic, Stu 69 3K, the lovely Paula, who is as always full of hope, the wonderful Mark Passad, Ange, Lady Angela, the Honourable Minister for Prostitution and Orienteering. Our very own Happy Head Mattress. Good evening, Diane. Angela. Oh, you're from Sheffield, are you? Yeah, don't know what it's like where you are, but the rain here is utterly biblical. Terrifying bloody rain. It's absolutely hosing it down. God, it's mad. Poor old Netty. Oh, there is some Netty news, a little update. The roof parts have been ordered. They will be arriving this week, next week, next week, now in a minute. And as soon as there's 2 days, 2 dry, clear days, Netty's roof will be done. So, hurrah for that. No more leakies. That'll be nice, won't it? And then I might get him to have a look at the electrics. But, well, we can always go to sites, can't we? And then we get the DVD. Yeah, been thinking about that. There's a Caravan and Motorhome Club site in Bettois. That'd be a nice trip out, wouldn't it? Because, you know, we're going to be looking for somewhere to go a week on Monday. Which, we've not had our first Netty night of this year. It's, oh, God. Yeah, a week on Monday definitely needs to be a Netty night, doesn't it? Somewhere, anywhere. Take Starlink. But, yeah. Jings and Crivens, the rain is utterly bloody torrential. Oh, Weinberg, didn't stay away long, did it? I'm having problems with worms tonight. I can't get my worms out correctly. They're all coming out all arse backwards and wrong. Never mind. Right, catch up with the comments and then we can get all chatty woo. We'd just read Angela, hadn't we? That's right. Baz is with us. Good evening, Baz. Kegon One, hello. The fabulous Jen. Oh, the lovely Jen. It's not long till the 22nd now, is it? What, just over 3 weeks? It's going to be an amazing community meetup. amazing is what it's going to be. Oh yeah. And I love the fact that it's stretching into 2 days now, that we get the Sunday lunch and the peak, and then we get a Matlock Monday with the penny lickers, whose ranks are going to be swelling. No, JB71, good evening. Not plus half hour tonight. I need to be, I've got so much to do over the next couple of days, so much to do. So I'll probably go until 1:15 and that's it. Oh, that's sweet. I love that Ange and Jen have become like bestest chums. That's so sweet. And I don't mean that in a patronising way. It's genuinely lovely. The Jamesy boy, good evening to you. Michty me, Sir Nigel Mansell is here. Good evening, Sir Nigel. Winslow Burdett, good evening to you. Mandy McD, good evening to you. Good evening, Boaty, and good evening all, and a very good evening to you. Nick M is with us. Good evening, Nick. Sam's dad always. Hello. Diddle do diddle. Oh, I don't know who this is. Is it somebody new, or have I just been crap and not saved their number? Well, we'll find out shortly. Good evening, mystery caller.
Thanks, and help my Bob.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before. Say it again.
Things, Collins, and help my Bob.
Jings and Crivens, I know, but the help me Bob.
Help my Bob.
I saw it in the comments and I thought, I've never heard that. I've never heard that.
Aye, and it's a bar. It's a bar black moonlit.
Yeah, well, anybody who watched Hancock's Half Hour is familiar with that one. Has anybody ever actually said it?
It's not really used. It's more joking of when people, like other people from other countries, maybe expect us to say it rather than actually saying it ourselves.
Oh, okay, it's one of those. It's like, right. So it's like E-by gum in Yorkshire, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Occasionally, I will maybe say Jings or Crivens in surprise, but not often. It's not something you really usually use.
I love them. I love Jings and Crivens. I enjoy using them, and I like them.
Yeah.
I like Michty me as well. I don't know what it means.
Michty me. Yeah.
What does it mean?
Michty me, just as a sort of surprise. You're surprised.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
I quite like that. Well, and what's my Bob thing?
My Bob. It just means. How do you say it now? It just means like help my Bob. I guess more to do with being surprised. Help my Bob, I'm surprised by that sort of thing. You know, that sort of thing. It means I'm surprised.
Okay.
I've been taken aback.
Right.
But don't confuse help my Bob and say help my Bobby, because a Bobby is a different thing altogether.
Is it rude?
Yeah, yes, aye.
Okay.
Well, use your imagination as to what a Bobby is.
Okay, I get it. I've never had the joy, you see. I read all of the comments today, and I've never had the joy of reading the Bruins or our Wooly.
Oh, Wooly.
Wooly.
Oh, Wooly, aye, that's it. Oh, Wooly, aye.
I've never had that pleasure. I shall have to look him out.
That's it.
But I love that. I love those like regional bits of dialect. We have them in Wales as well, of course.
Oh yeah, I had a friend stayed in Wales for a wee while down. Where was it? It was outside Port Talbot area. A wee village up in the hills. Jamaican or something? I can't remember what it's called now.
There's quite a few villages in the hills around there. But let me pick you up on your pronunciation there, because you pronounce that in the English way. Port Talbot is not pronounced Port Talbot.
I know that, but I'm not sure what it is in Welsh. What is it in Welsh?
We say Talbot.
Port Talbot. Because I know Cardigan is Cardigion.
Oh, in Welsh, yeah, but
Yes.
it's just it's the pronunciation. It's not Welsh for Port Talbot. It's just the way that we pronounce Port Talbot.
That's just what you say, it's Port Talbot.
Yeah, it's like P.
One word, basically.
You don't pronounce the ort. It's just P apostrophe Port Talbot.
Port Talbot. Port Talbot.
Ah, you get in there.
I would suit Nettie.
Hey?
I would suit Nettie. She's a Talbot.
Oh, God, yeah. I'll have to take Nettie to Port Talbot, won't I?
Yeah, exactly, you will.
A Talbot in Port Talbot. Well, we'll add that to the list for this year.
You need to come up to Scotland someday between the 30th of November and the 25th of January. Because that's haggis hunting season.
Oh, right.
They will do you haggis hunting.
Right.
You need to go haggis hunting.
Yeah. When's breeding season for the haggis?
Usually in the summer.
Okay. They did hit the headlines, didn't they, yesterday? Because a woman had a vegetarian haggis, and everybody was up in arms.
I think the haggis was vegetarian.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
No.
I don't know how that works.
It's a strange world we live in.
Thank you for the education, and
no worries, Boaty.
Lovely
I'll let you get back to the chat.
Lovely to.
I'm just going to say quickly hello to everybody in chat just now because it's too hard typing all their names. So just saying hello to them all now.
But speaking of names, who are you?
It's Jamesy boy. Do you not remember?
Oh, I didn't save the bloody number, did I? Right, I'll save it after the doings.
Save it this time and you'll know who that is.
Yeah, next time I'll know you. Will do. Okay, buddy, you take care.
Take care, pal. See you
later.
Bye. Bye.
I enjoyed that. I loved that. Jangs. Caravans. But I'd never heard of their Help Me. The comments have been really, really interesting on the video that went out today when I mentioned Jings and Crivens. And I genuinely did. Because what I say on the videos is just the truth. You can't speak non-stop for half an hour or 40 minutes and tell lies. It's not possible. So I did originally read that in The Dandy when I was a kid, but I was reacquainted with those words thanks to one of my favourite things in the world. Let me know in the comments if you are also a fan. The Doings of Hamish and Dougal. I love The Doings of Hamish and Dougal. I've got all of the CDs. For those who don't know, the characters originated on a Radio 4 6:30 comedy show that's been running since the Napoleonic Wars called I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. And Hamish and Dougal were Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And the characters were deemed so funny that they basically got their own show called The Doings of Hamish and Dougal, where they were aided and abetted by the fabulous actress whose name I've forgotten, played Pam in Gavin and Stacey, and Abigail's Party. Stedders, Alison Steadman, yeah. So she played Mrs. Naughty, the housekeeper, and every other woman in the show. And the other character, or the other actor who took part, also from I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, wonderfully, and no longer with us, Jeremy Hardy. He played the Laird and various other parts as well, because there was only the four of them. They had to play everything. And I really, really recommend searching out The Doings of Hamish and Dougal, because I think it's hilarious. Now, I used to play it in the car when Boo and Little Miss were in the car with me. And I got away with it about 2 or maybe 3 times, and then Boo said she would leave me if I ever played it again. So it's not for everybody, but I think it's absolutely hilarious. Do let me know in the comments if you're familiar. And of course, the YouTube channel and playlist, The Doings of Mustard and Boaty, is an homage to the doings of Hamish and Dougal. It was brilliant. I'm just drying myself behind this tussock. Very wise, you didn't want to get a rash. It was oh, just lovely. Old school comedy. Steve McDonald, a very good evening to you. Mark's walking vlog, good evening, sir. Pete Yedo, hello mate, how are you? Owner of the Venturi Atlantique, of course. Who else we got? Oh, food news from Mark Passad. Chicken, chips and peas. Old school Friday supper watching Foyle's War. Yes, I am old. My food news, I had a very small portion of beans on toast for breakfast. I had a leftover, a sinful but wonderful Ginster's peppercorn steak pasty slice thing for lunch, and I've got oodles of staff curry for supper. Then I've got beans on toast again for breakfast tomorrow, the other half of the tiny tin of beans. Genuinely a small portion. Allow me to demonstrate. There you go. That's my breakfast tomorrow. Those on toast. I like beans on toast. It's a fine breakfast. And then lunch tomorrow, I'm not sure. Might be chicken tikka with naan bread and momo chutney, because that's quite a nice thing for a snacky type lunch. So yeah, that might do the trick actually. That might do the trick. Let's top the wine up. And then when I've caught up with the comments, I'll very quickly tell you about my day. In case anybody was vaguely interested. Not that there's anything earth-shattering to tell you. Back to the comments. Oh, lots more hellos. Yada yada. Oh, we're talking about songs, are we? I put a poll in the Facebook group asking which people's favourite song from the channel is, and it's overwhelmingly Dorothy, Please Trim Your Minge. But if you watch today's video right until the end, you will know that there was a new song played on today's video. A love song. Oh yes. Love is like a butterfly, as soft and gentle as a pie. The multicoloured moods of love are like its beefy lumps. There's some good lyrics in that one. Yeah. I quite enjoyed that. I listened to it about 20 times over the space of today. Oh, you've got a night off tomorrow, Cairgun. Well done you. Make sure you enjoy it. I would need a translator to go to Scotland, says Mark's Walking's blog. Steve's now identifying as a naan bread. Who's the Opewap? Who are we Opewapping? You're all Sassenachs. You say tomato and I say tomato. Talbot sticker for Netty. I'll have to take Netty to Talbot. I'll have to take Netty to my home, won't I? I mean, at some point that has to happen. I'll have to have an extra night off though, because that's definitely a 2-day trip. There is a Caravan and Motorhome Club site in Brecon, which is kind of home, just up the road. Yep, hoof. Whizzing through, whizzing through, whizzing through. Oh, come on, I can't be this far behind. How can I be this far behind? Oh, Still Game, I've heard about that. Never seen a bit of it. Josh, good evening to you all the way from New York. Oh, good on you, Pete. You're a top man. I found a piece of paper with your number on it. I've been tidying today. And cleaning. I've actually cleaned the mantelpiece. Not mantelpiece. What's it called? The big window. Wine hiccup. The big windowsill in the kitchen. And I've cleaned all the pigs, and I've thrown stuff away that I didn't want to throw away because I've got to go, haven't I? I've got to leave dear old Windy Bum. I've got to leave old Windy Bum. I've got to leave old Windy Bum. I've got to leave old Windy Bum. And the leaf let me down. Pardon me while I channel my inner right again. Yeah, so I've had a good clean today of some bits, a bit of the kitchen, cleaned all the surfaces, the cupboard doors, thrown stuff away that, as I say, I really don't want to throw away. And I did quite a big, important job that's not really big at all, but it is kind of important. And there was at least one person commenting that I'd forget to do it, and I didn't. I went to Lickpenny today, and I closed ROGERBOTTY down, unplugged him from his life support, turned the gas off, turned everything off, all of that. Checked on Netty, closed her up, made sure that she was all turned off and everything, and waved goodbye to them for a week, because I won't see them until, well, maybe next weekend, I guess. It's going to be a week. It's going to be a week that I'm away from ROGERBOTTY and Netty. And I did, most importantly, hand my card in. Pardon me while I apply some Vaseline to my poor sore nose that is just always sore and painful, because since that wretched car accident, I have a constant cold, or constant cold symptoms, because I broke my nose quite badly, except I didn't, obviously, because somebody told me in the comments that I didn't, because I didn't have black eyes. So, coincidentally, broken bones appeared in my face at the time of the car crash when the airbag hit me like bloody an uppercut from Lennox Lewis in his prime. And I'm just always wiping and blowing my nose, and it gets really sore and painful. So I apply Vaseline on a regular basis. It's not how I plan to go through life, but there we are. That's kind of what happens, isn't it? And it's preferable to having been killed. So there you go. So yeah, Lickpenny is all done and dusted, kippers and custard. ROGERBOTTY and Netty are safely tucked up, locked up, turned off, disconnected. They won't explode. I emptied ROGERBOTTY's fridge and freezer. I went on the way to work, so I took the stuff to work, put everything in the fridge and freezer at work, and forgot to bring them home. So I'll try and do that tomorrow, which is annoying because there was some really nice bread, lovely malted seeded bread in ROGERBOTTY's freezer. Um, and I was looking forward to having that with my beans on it tomorrow morning, and I left it at sodding work, didn't I? Hey ho. So that's all done, and it's now all about planning for this crazy Sunday night and Monday morning, where, as far as I can work out with the information I've got at the moment, home, do a live stream, have a shower, throw some stuff into a nonsensically small case, which is arriving tomorrow, hopefully, if Amazon do their job, touch wood. And then just with no sleep, driving through the night to an as yet unspecified location, somewhere in the Black Country, to collect my travelling companion, and then go from there to car park 4 of BHX, Birmingham Airport, and then at 6:30 take off in a big metal bird and fly in the sky to somewhere in Spain. Don't even know what airport I'm landing at. And then allegedly there will be a car in which we can drive ourselves to my companion's house or villa or whatever the hell it is. I don't know what you call them in Spain. A dwelling, a property, a thing. No idea where it is, no idea what the house is like. I'm running water because the amount of clothes that I can take in that ridiculously small case mean that I'm going to have to adopt the wash and... But hopefully it won't be pissing down with rain and it'll be a bit warmer than it is here. And we'll have a bit of fun and you guys can get some different content for a change. It'll be the first time that I've left the UK since I started YouTubing, and it used to be a monthly thing. Even, I mean, obviously go way back when I was in my 30s, and I was all over the place like a mad woman's drawers, living around the world. Although, obviously, before you all shouted out, obviously that's a complete lie. Obviously, I didn't live in America, and I didn't live in Ukraine, and I didn't live in Africa, and I didn't live in Cyprus. So, save you all the trouble of putting it in the comments. Obviously, that's all a massive lie. The photographs were probably AI generated, even though AI didn't exist back then, but there'll be some explanation for it. And then even in my 40s, I wobbled around the place a bit. We spent a hell of a lot of time in France, a lot of time in Ireland, America. We did Vegas more than once. 40th birthday, where I discovered Malta. Artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty taking me out there. And there was 10 years of Malta being a monthly thing over winter. But for the past 4 years, I've been nowhere. And for most of that 4 years, I've not even had a passport. But I'm pretty sure I've got one now. I'm hoping I have. Otherwise, Monday is going to be problematical. And it's quite weird that because I've not done it for a while, it all feels brand new. I actually, how ridiculous is this? I went on the government checklist to see if I needed a visa to go to Spain, for God's sake. That's how out of touch I am with everything. Absolutely mad, but it'll be good to spread my wings a bit and have an adventure and do something a little bit more than getting up and going to work, rediscovering and reclaiming the person that I used to be when I did mad stuff all of the time. And today's video was kind of a reflection of that. Well, the video, you know, that went out today, because it does feel like a weight has been lifted, and it does feel like there are going to be possibilities in the future to rediscover a life that I used to have, although obviously I didn't. You'll have to forgive me. I have to remember that because you guys, you, my friends, the community, subscribers, however you want to term it, obviously you, so you all know that I am a complete fake, incapable of speaking anything near the truth, and you remind me of that in the comments. And every time I talk about something that I claim to have done, you inform me that it's absolute nonsense. I couldn't possibly have done that. If not in comments on the lives, then it'll come in comments in videos. You'd have to be 80 years old to have done everything that you claim to have done. And I mean, to be clear, in most people's terms, I'm a complete or not done. Boaty, the screen keeps blurring. Yeah, well, it's bad weather and the internet connection is a bit dodgy here. As long as you get the sound, you should cope about it, so you'll just have to make the best of it. Mine is blurred as well. It's a dodgy internet connection. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, and the sound is going as well. Oh, excellent. Okay. As I say, not a great deal I can do about that. I can see that the picture is blurred. Don't know about the sound. Let's have a listen. As I say, not a great deal I can do about that. Okay, well, kind of there, but not perfect. It's just really bad weather here in the Peak. It's howling winds, it's torrential rain, and as a result, internet signal is a bit pants, and that has a knock-on effect upon the live stream doings. I'll crack on for at least another 12 minutes. Yeah, I don't do these things to show off in any way about anything that I've done before, because it's not, that would be silly. I'm a complete failure. Not ashamed of it particularly either. You know, I'm in my mid-50s, I'm skint, about to become, oh yeah, the picture really is going now, isn't it? Okay, we are on a bad one. About to become homeless, haven't got a pot to piss in. So, yeah, absolute single, alone, broken, knackered. So, God knows I've got nothing to show off about. But when I speak and I reference parts of my life. We all do that. And it's unfortunate that I haven't always been a complete failure. But I completely understand that many people will think that some of the things that I say, if not all of the things that I say, are not true. And that's okay. And I will try to remember to put a disclaimer in. So whenever I tell you about part of my life, whether it's a marriage or a business or anything that I did or somewhere I lived, I'll try to remember to put the disclaimer in that it's not actually true. I mean, it is, but you guys don't want it to be true, and you know better than I do. So, fine. You can have it your way. I don't mind. It makes no odds. That's the wonderful thing about stuff that is true. It remains true even when people question it or doubt it. And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter anyway. It's all in the bloody past, isn't it? I mean, I could have been anything in the past. It doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's what you're facing the next day. Right, we've got a little ping here. Let's have a look. Why are my phones suddenly demanding passcodes? Heads up, your mod has blocked 4 people now for nothing. If he is not unblocked, it will be reported. What's that about? Not a clue. Not a clue. Okay. Production team, should we have a little meeting post live stream? But that is an excellent reminder for me to thank my moderation team and my production team for all of your unpaid hard work. Thank you so much. On behalf of the community as well, for keeping us all safe and sound and secure and respectful and respectable. God bless you. Right. Hopefully the internet signal will allow me to continue for a little while, and I'll jump back into the chat. And my eyes are failing now. It must be getting dark. David Hay, good evening. Had a ribeye steak with mushrooms, sauce and a side of onion rings. And you wish you'd posted it in the Facebook group. You should have. Today's song did amuse me, Boaty. Barry Scrotter. I'm delighted. I'm delighted. It was a little bit more subtle than my usual offerings, wasn't it? I mean, you know, it was no, it was no Sweaty Betty. JB71 says, I'm humming that flipping Dorothy song without even noticing it. Oh, right, well, yeah, the television series was written by Carla Lane, and what a genius she was. I agree, Richard. Nettie does need to touch the green grass of home. She's been to North Wales on a couple of occasions. Well, at least one anyway. Where did she go? We did Chirk, didn't we? We did Lady Margaret's Park in Chirk near Wrexham. And I'm sure she went to Wales on another occasion as well. Oh, Anglesey. Of course we did Anglesey. The accident. But she hasn't been to South Wales. And that really is the green grass of home. Beer time for I am an imposter. Oh, thank you, Pete. Thank you. Does anyone here know who Roger Whittaker is? Well, I would hope you all do. Ah, okay. Just having a quick look at the deleted message. Oh, there's lots of deleted messages. Oh, well done, mods. Well done, mods. That is cracking work there. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, thank you, Pete. I think the runny nose thing is a symptom of the condition you've got, Boaty. I read up on it, says Caregun1. Which condition? I've got more than one. Oh, yeah. Rhinitis. No fun. JWKC, good evening. And Cousin Helen, good evening. Boaty, have you booked your airport parking yet? I have. Oh, God. I have. But I need to print the doings out. I must do that in the morning. Oh, dear. Your signal's poor, Boaty. The pic is going out of focus. I know. Nothing I can do about that. I live in the arse end of nowhere. Oh, yes. Neil Sedaka. Neil Sedaka, very sadly. Very sadly. Dan Fango, welcome back. Oh, God, 2 years of watching, and that was your first comment. Oh, well, welcome back, JW Casey. I will try, Stu. I will try. Okay, there we go. Jolly good. Well, it's been an exciting one tonight, hasn't it? A car salesman. I was never a car salesman. I have never ever worked as a car salesman. I ran a dealership, but I was never a salesman. True, I've never had a job as a salesman because, contrary to popular belief, I would be the salesman in the world because I couldn't sell something that I didn't believe in. Now, I was able to deal in classic and sports cars because you're not doing a sales job, you're not doing a sales pitch. If you're an enthusiast, anything, whatever it is, then you respond to other enthusiasts and their knowledge. You're never ever taken in by a sales pitch. Nobody's going to buy an MG BGT or a Volkswagen Beetle, which were my bread and butter, or a Lamborghini Espada or a Ferrari 412 as a result of a sales pitch. Something modern and boring, maybe. Double glazing, maybe. A classic and sports car, never going to happen. You can't do a sales job on those. Now, I can't do a sales job on anything because white lies, fibs, wind-ups, okay, I can do those. But I could never get somebody to part with money for something that I knew was wrong or didn't thoroughly believe in. That's why I don't do. I mean, check out all other YouTube channels. Do you see me getting loads of freebies and doing videos on this, that, and the other? I've done a couple. I don't do it because I can't. I'm just not capable of saying, buy this, it's fantastic, when I don't know if it's fantastic or I think it might not be fantastic, and I'm just being paid to do it. That's why I turn them all down. I have turned down every day. I turn something down, some collaboration or freebie that I need to make a video on or something like that. I turn them all down. In 4 years, I think I've done 3. P-Scan, the tyre inflatey jump starter thingy, which is one of the best things I've ever owned. 4. All Powers and Affery. And they're all things that I've used long term, researched, and they're really good things. I haven't done all of the electric bikes and all of that crap, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. Everybody else does, and many of you have told me that I'm mad for not doing it. But it's not in me. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I like to sleep at night. And anyway, we've got a voice doings somewhere. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Delete that. Oh, God, now my phone's gone tits. What? Einberg.
Okay, Boaty boy. As no one else has phoned in and done the doings, just give Netty Petty Piss Pot a tinkle and pound that box. You twat.
Only a few short weeks until that voice and is going to be a lot closer than it is right now. And I would recommend to you all that you take the opportunity on the 22nd and indeed 23rd of March to get up close and personal to our Jen and our Ange and everybody else who's coming. Oh, you won't regret it. Right, box binding time. Shit, look at the time. I need to be asleep and eat some stuff. Right, here we go. Oh, you netty petty piss pot, netty petty piss pot, we love you. Oh, you netty petty piss pot, netty petty piss pot, we love you. Oh, you netty petty piss pot, netty petty piss pot, poo. Piss pot, netty petty piss pot, a lovely piss pot friend. Piss pot, netty petty piss pot, a lovely piss pot friend. Netty piss pot, netty petty piss pot, netty petty piss. I nailed that. I nailed that. I nailed that at nearly 20 past midnight. Boom, bosh. And indeed, for the record, wallop. Thank you, Jen, by the way. Bless you. I forgive you for not liking Momo. Right, it's a solitary Mr. Tickle for the Netty Petty Piss Pot. Boom. In it pops. Wallop. And then we move on to Sean's box. Welsh. Pascal, not far from Talbot. There we go. And a squid. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it got stuck a bit, but it flushed away. God, amazingly, I know we only started 3 minutes ago, but it's kind of time to say goodnight, isn't it? The only thing I really needed to tell you today was that I did lick and had a bit of a clean, but I didn't need to tell you that because it's in tomorrow's video. So, there you go. There you go. And now we are just working towards what's going to be a mad few days next week. I've got no idea how this is going to work. All I know is that I'm going to begin this little adventure massively sleep deprived, and on a Ryanair flight. So that'll be fun. Jings, Crivens, Michty Me, and the other one that I can't pronounce. That is the wine. Oh, hang on. Let's try and read it. The cross-dressing iguanas know the truth. You're right, Andrew. They very definitely do. Oh, Tonic's off to bed. Good night. Oh, and a few people are off to bed very sensibly. It is kind of that time of night, isn't it? Right, there we are. Goodness gracious me, there's been, right, there we are. Roger Whittaker, yes, definitely a whistler. Neither Starling says I am an imposter. Horrendously expensive, but it works. It works. If you've got an alternative workaround that's cheaper, by all means go for it. But if it's Starlink or nothing and you're worrying about will it actually do the job, it does what it says on the tin. No question. I finally got round to uploading a video via Starlink, and in the arse end of nowhere, where there's no phone signal, where there's no nothing in Lickpenny, the bottom half of Lickpenny, even in that situation, it was quicker than it is here in Windy Bum with an internet connection that I'm told is normally fast, although obviously it hasn't been tonight. Payne Edward, hi boat. Very rainy here in Matlock, in my pants. Well done on your first comment. Just down the road in Matlock. Excellent. You are so welcome, and well done on sticking your head above the parapet and whacking out that first comment. There we are. There we are. You did forget to tell me to pound that box. You did, the Jamesy boy. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, Paul, good night, mate. Hopefully I'll see you before the plane thing. I mean, we've still got... I'll try not to overthink it, JB71. We've still got tomorrow night live and Sunday night live. And we're going to be live on Monday night as well. We're just going to be in a different part of the world. I'm reliably informed that an internet has been booked and ordered. So hopefully all will be well. But I'm so out of touch with everything. I've not got any currency because obviously financially things have been a bit all over the place. So I'm figuring, I know it's not going to be the best exchange rate, but I'll rock up to the airport, hopefully a few minutes early on Monday, and I'll change money there because, well, basically what I'm planning to do, if I'm honest, is obviously work tomorrow, work Sunday, go to the airport Monday morning, and whatever money I've got in sterling, I'll change it into euro. God knows how much it's going to be, and I'll just try to survive on it. Well, have to survive on it. I've got in my euro wallet, which has been unused for 4 or 5 years, I think I've got about 20 euro, that's all. That's all. I used to always keep a decent stock, but those were in days gone by when I travelled regularly and wasn't quite as poor. Help my Bob. I still don't know what that is. Oh, right, we're not pixelated anymore. That's good. Pay with your card, says JB71, and then wait, that wouldn't work. Not if there's no money in there, no. Don't forget your holiday pay, Boaty, says Jimmy Quinn. Very amusing. Very amusing. Holiday pay. Yeah, right. Hands up. Who thinks that I get holiday pay or sick pay or minimum wage? Hands up who thinks I'm going to get paid while I'm away next week. Oh dear. Right, okay, darlings, that is, where are we? 25 past. Yeah, that's about it for tonight, isn't it? God bless you for staying up late for this absolute nonsense. Oh, hello. Oh, a voice massage.
That's because you work for fucking rats.
How charming. How absolutely charming. There we are. Okay. Right. Oh, God. Don't do that. I can't see you. How do people use glasses? I can see now why Clarkson has to look over his glasses like that. Because if you want to read something, you have to do that. But then if you want to look at that, you have to do that. God, I'm learning slowly how to get old. How is the restaurant going to manage when you're gone? That question came up today. They don't think I'm going. They don't think I'm going. And today, I had, this is genuine, this is hot off the press. So today I had, are you actually going on holiday? Really? Yes, 100%. Who is going to replace you? I said, I don't know. Kind of not my problem. Absolutely your problem. Basically, I can't sod off unless I've replaced myself. Oh, sod it. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I've kind of replaced myself, but it's not an exact replacement. And they're just going to have to find somebody else or work. Oh, it'll be all right. Ram, my head chef, the main man, he's sodding off to Nepal for 5 weeks before too long. And we're going to have to work around him. How the bloody hell are we going to do that? I've done it before, and I'm going to have to do it again. In 8 years, I've not had, 8 years, 9 years, apart from when I had the car accident, I had 3 days off. I should have had 3 months off. I had 3 days off, and then I was nagged into going back. When I probably shouldn't have. Oh, sod it, they'll cope. Ram actually said, I'll close the restaurant. He said, I'll close the restaurant and we'll reopen it when you get back. If that's what they want to do, go for it. Bloody hell. Holiday pay whilst legally employed is law. Yes, but guess what? You can not obey the law. It is possible. It is possible. Alan, yes, Alan could do it. Oh, JB71, I've done that in the past. I have done that in the past. Genuinely, I have, and not just me. We can all, the way that it works in our place, we can all do everything. We just can't do it as well or as quickly or as consistently as the person that does it all the time. So, can I work the tandoor? Yes. Can I make any naan? Yes. Can I make roti? Yes. Can I make a chicken tikka masala? Yeah. Can I make a chicken Boaty? Yeah. Can I make a chicken vindaloo? Yeah. But I can't do it as quickly and consistently as the person that does it as their actual job. And the same applies to everybody else there as well. So when we need to, we all... Oh, anyway. Oh, God almighty, it's nearly past. Right. Exactly, Josh. Me too. Right then, darlings. Time to get some eats and sleepies. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night, and a good day tomorrow, and a good weekend, and a good St. David's Day. Although I can do that tomorrow night, can't I? May the new day and the weekend bring you joy. May it bring you peace. May it bring you pleasure. At the very least, may it be manageable. The candle will be relit. Come on, you big puff. Tomorrow night. A later one again, the second short but sweet, 11:30. And I can't wait to see you then, if you would be bugs. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. And on that note, Pachoo, and indeed, oh yes, Bosh. Good night, darlings.